We've got an excellent run. Do we make it 3 wide? Yes, we do. We're 3 wide going into a hairpin. This is only going to end in tears. What is going on, everybody? It is the GT Sport Nations Cup. Here, what feels like the Renault One Make Series. Basically, everybody and their mother is running it. We're ahead now. There's cars everywhere. We're just gonna let them go. Find the gap. Let's set it on. Sector 1. No idea what this time will mean. Decent run up the hill. Then on the curve, downshift to get the nose in, then back to 4th. Power up the not a good qualifying for us. Just a little bit slow, lacking pace a little bit. Green through the second sector, but it doesn't really matter because of our penalty, unfortunately. Yeah, where we're at with points and the way the driver ranking is working for us in our current position, there isn't much incentive for me to do fantastic in this race. So I just did a little bit of practice before this. And really, I'm just going to enjoy myself. Looks like we're going to qualify P6. I'm happy about it. I'm just saying I'm happy. I'll take that. Yeah, Tim, that pole lap I got in the last video, it was only like a few tenths off of my, record. That's why I was like... No, I mean, I went for it. Oh yeah. Honestly, podium is way important. I could have qualified. I'd like to say I could have qualified second, but look how close it is from all of that. It's just half a second. It's I think there's gonna be two races. It's gonna be that and that. I'm hoping. Grid formed up, settings ready, chair squeaking, you know it. It's the final round of the Nations Cup, and we are ready to go. Bang! Up into third, find the slipstream, no threat behind us. Who brakes the latest? He's defending aggressively to the inside. We can dive on. We're going to force to go to the outside. Cut it back. Good traction. That's a corner cut and a half. Jesus. Wait for the penalty marker to go up. Just wait on it. Alright, if he doesn't get a penalty, I am uninstalling this game. Please don't hold me to that, because I don't think he is getting one. I've got a tiny gap to 6th, or to 7th, excuse me. Which I will gladly take. We've got a big run up the hill on the Brazilian. But we totally missed the apex, distracting ourselves in our excitement. we're already starting to lose a little bit of touch to the leaders. Lambo Man is all over us. We might have to go defensive. We are going to have to go defensive. Whoa, he decides to, he's Max Verstappen and completely turns across us. We've got a big run on him though. We're going to go to the left side of the track, try and take a shorter line. He does not leave us enough room. GG, already not liking this guy. So, and we get a penalty. Brilliant, love and life right now. He squeezes us off the track a little bit. Love and life. We get touched on the rear. Love and life. If you saw one of my first ever videos on this channel, I have issues with people who race on GT Sport from Brazil. Every single one thinks they're Ayrton Senna. And I'm sorry, but they are just not. Senna was good. Can we stop? Just barely. Good, I did not mean to brake that late. It's a wolf pack of cars. Just want to stay in front of anybody behind us, really. What a shocking revelation. Everybody seems to be braking very, very gingerly into there. We've got an excellent run. Do we make it 3 wide? Yes, we do. We're 3 wide, going into a hairpin. This is only going to end in tears. Oh, he doesn't leave us room. Just about make it work. We're probably going to get slapped hard for it. But we have track position, which beats a penalty any day. Up to 4th now, getting 2 spots. Lap and a half in. Still in touching distance at the podium. Leader is checking out very rapidly. Which is not good. And there's another dog pack of cars closing in behind us. We're getting dive bombed. We've been dive bombed. Brilliant. Absolutely loving life. And we get a penalty for it. Welcome to GT Sport, everybody. So yeah. And we've been hit. Great. And we get the penalty for that as well. Rage-inducing indeed. Breathing techniques. Do not rage, do not rage. We're down to 8th. We've lost 4 spots from that whole debacle, none of which was in our control. We just got slammed off the track, got punted, we've got 2.5 seconds worth of penalties. But no time to think about that anymore. We've got to go catch the Viper. Did a half spin. Got a clip on the grass there. Completely our fault. No one really I can pass off the excuse to, like I always love doing. Just a dumb mistake by us. Might even cost us a position. I'm just so out of my rhythm after the whole mess that's gone on. I need to stop talking and get back to work. over the Viper, smelling his exhaust. You see the corner speed difference. This is why everybody runs Renaults, everybody. Nice alliteration. It is just OP. We're losing a little bit on the straight, as you can see, but the slipstream will take care of that right about now, I'd say. Or not. Nice V10, GG. Can we get him on the brakes? He's probably going to defend. I won't push this too hard because we're pitting. Yeah, I'm going to pull out of it. That would have been risky. It would have just cost us time. See, I did that. But if you drive a Lamborghini, or I'm not sure if it was him or the man from Brazil, Mr. Cinefanboy, I guess you just sinned it in that situation. Big run on the Viper. A little bit annoying because we're coming in to serve our pits. At least we can interrupt his race a little bit. He leaves us just enough room, and we're going to be that D that's going to dive into the pits. That felt savage. That felt very savage. We're just gonna block him a little bit, just enough to interrupt him while we come in and service our car. Do we underfuel? Yeah, we're gonna be aggressive. We're gonna slight underfuel. Do we come out in clean air? Of course not. This might not work now. But this is the only chance I had at getting some real time made up, so we need to be aggressive AF on this lap. If there's any time to push, it's now. Closing on the Huracan. He's braking early. I really wanted to send it in there, but I just did not have position. We're gonna have to end up being side by side with this Mazda. I don't like where this is going. We leave him the room though, just enough room, and we do take the position, able to keep our momentum up. That Lamborghini is so fast in a straight line. Oh my gosh. But on the brakes and cornering, GG kid. Get in the Renault. The game's broken. Deal with it. This is where I think we're gonna have to relinquish him of his position. He defends, but new tires. Sorry, kid. Did we beat the Viper out is the question, and I think we did. By a considerable amount. I don't think we lost any time to Fluffy Buddha 99. Good pocket of clean air we're sitting in. The 6th place is still possible. Finishing where we started would be at least something at this point, after all the BS we've had to deal with. Only one mistake really I can put on my part with that half spin. There it is, 2:04.7, 3:10.7 for qualifying time actually. Just goes to show just how much we left on the table there. Lots of stuff happening in front of us, and I want a piece of it. I'm ready to fight. I'm cruising for a bruising. We're slipstreaming. We're getting close. Do we dive bomb? He's dive bombing. We're gonna join in on the party. A little bit of wheel banging. We're gonna go out wide to get the exit. We're side by side. We have the outside line. He pushes us. We got the penalty for that. We got another penalty for something. Not really sure what. But I did squeeze him a little bit. I was trying to be a little bit cheeky, so... oh well, I'll take it. But we did get P6 closing in on Fluffy Butt at 99. All over his French taillights because we overshoot the corner. Going back up the hill, let's see if we can stay in the draft. As we put our foot down and we leave it down for about a solid 25 years up the hill. P4 is still possible. We need to get Fluffy Buddha 99 right now. We're side by side. We brake later and we take the position. I don't think he's close enough to retaliate. I say that, he's got a bit of a run. He's got the slipstream in tow. He's undercutting us. We're gonna defend. He brakes late. We're gonna cut it back and send it in. Just not enough. We would have taken him out. Good racecraft from him. Good move. I think we have more ultimate pace than Fluffy Buddha 99, which I don't know if you could tell, but that gamer tag really amuses me. It's... I mean, how can you drive dirty against Fluffy Buddha 99? He does lose the rear end, though, on the entry. And we help him because we lose on the exit. Monitor shaking from forced feedback. And we are definitely getting a track extending penalty from that. Although I'm not really sure why. I think we quite clearly kept it within the track limits. So I think Gran Turismo needs to sort their game out. I was definitively on the racing line, and I don't care what anybody else says. Closing again on Fluffy Buddha. He gets bound up on the grass a little bit. We're going to have a nice big run up this hill, slipstream into helping us out. Revving out 5th gear as much as we can. We're 4/10 up. It's going to be close. Will he defend to the inside? He keeps it clean. We're going to brake late. We run him out just a touch wide. He does not get a good exit. And now we have definitely secured P5 with just over a lap to go. P4 is a tough challenge, but I'm up for a challenge on this channel, and we're gonna go for it. We're gonna send it into every corner like Daniel Ricciardo. Sending it into every corner like Daniel Ricciardo did not work on the first corner, but we're not gonna talk about it. Just one corner to go now. We've reeled him in by about 3/10, 3 or 4/10 this lap. But that's not going to be enough. Congratulations to the winner. Looks like we are going to go across the painted line and the grass and serve our penalty right about here. And come across in P5. Starting 6th, all the craziness that happened. Not too bad of a result. But as you know, I am Apex Hunter. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.